Hello my people, I'm here today to talk about confidence, bullying, and inner beauty. I don't know about y'all or if y'all had to deal with bullying or being a bully yourself. I hope not. But I just have some questions here that I'm going to answer. Let y'all know a little bit more about myself. The first is to do with confidence. And the question is, have you ever felt unconfident before and why? Well, growing up, being a bigger girl, yeah, I have dealt with being unconfident. And now that I'm older, I don't feel that way because I know, for one, I actually have a physical condition called low thyroid. And even though I'm on medication for it, it's still low, and I still have to deal with being a larger girl. And you have to come to a point where you finally accept and love yourself. You have to. You cannot go around living in that depressed state of just being upset and unconfident because of your weight. And when you learn to start to accept yourself, then you will find, hey, it is a little bit easier to go take a stroll down the sidewalk to lose weight because you feel better about yourself. Anywho, do you lose confidence when you don't feel pretty? Usually I don't feel as confident on days when I'm sick and I can't get out of bed as much, and then I just tell myself it's going to be one of them days, and it doesn't matter what I look like. Even if I think to myself I'm not pretty, I'd much rather feel well than look pretty. Truthfully, I would rather feel like $1,000,000 than look pretty. If you've ever been sick and in the hospital, you would much rather feel great than look pretty. What makes you feel confident about yourself? Well, I'm a good person. I genuinely care about people. I do. I genuinely care about each and every person. I wish I could sit down with everyone on this earth and talk to them and get to know their story, and that matters to me about people. And also, my ability to do a good makeup job and make a person feel like $1,000,000, and to see them light up and get so happy over just having their makeup done, and my ability to do my artwork. In school, I did pretty well. I wasn't that great at math. I excelled at art and English and music, and I took pride in what I was good at. No, I could not tell you the square root of whatever, but I could draw your face. So you have to take what God gives you and be proud of it and make something of it. We're not all the same. Have you ever been bullied? Let's have a moment of prayer. In school, I was bullied. I will say in the 6th and 7th grade is when it really got to its worst. And it was this one in particular boy. Our schools were all integrated. 3 schools were integrated into one. And we were really overcrowded. There weren't enough teachers. I was scared out of my mind. And I guess this boy just saw that he could take advantage of me and bully me. And I mean, I was physically assaulted by this boy, okay? And we were in a class together where the teacher really wasn't paying us any mind, and he would he would fill me up, is what he would do. And I was scared out of my mind, and I turned into this introverted person. I didn't talk to anyone. I just felt so bad about myself. I didn't come out with the fact that it even happened until I was 18 years old. I was so depressed. It changed me. It changed who I was. And as a result of it, I told my mother, I'm not going back to school. I said, my parents just thought I was being, bullied with words. And I said, I'm not going back. I don't care. I do not care. I am not going back to school. So I homeschooled and I had to get my GED. So that changed the whole course of, my education. And I was a people person before this all happened, and I wanted to be in high school. I never even went to a high school. I barely made it into middle school before I started homeschooling. And it has made me be a better person because I know, hey, people have boundaries. You can break a person easily with words. With just words, you can break a person down. It doesn't take much. So, and why would you want to do that? Why would you want to have that on your conscience and on your soul that you hurt another person? I still don't get it to this day, because I didn't deserve it. And if you're out there and you're being bullied this way, you don't deserve it either, and you need to tell someone. You need to tell someone now. It will change who you are. And the longer you keep it a secret, secrets make you sick. Secrets make you sick, and you will become depressed. I was like darn near suicidal. I did not want to be on this earth. I just wanted to be left alone. And I did not deserve that. And there's no telling. I graduated, I got my GED, and I went on to college and stuff like that. But, I wanted the experience of high school and stuff that I didn't get to have. But please, if this is happening to you, this is the reason I'm doing this. If this is happening to you, tell someone. Even if you want to tell me, message me and tell me to get it out of your system, I'm here and I will listen. So, moving on from that, did you ever bully someone? No, I did not. I don't even want to judge someone negatively, much less bully them. So, no, I did not. Whether you were bullying or bullied, how did it make you feel? Well, like I said, I dealt with being bullied. I was just depressed, very, very depressed. And like I said, when I was 18, I finally told my mama what happened. And it just ate me up inside for the longest time. And it just it took me a long time to come out of my shell again. And like, I love y'all. I truly, when I say I love y'all, I mean I love y'all. And I wish y'all could sit in this room with me and us chill and talk and do each other's makeup and, but I do know that a person will go there, that they will treat you that way. So with some people, if I feel that they're like that person that bullied me, I will hold them at arm's length until they show me otherwise. But I really try to not prejudge. I try to not judge people before I really get to know them and all. So, how do you deal with bullying? Well, now, if you bully me with words, you can say what you want to say. I don't care, truly. If I see someone being bullied, like in real life, like here, I will stand up for them and I won't let it happen. When I see bullying, like on YouTube and stuff, I think it's just ignorant. It's, I hate to use this word, but it's stupid. It's just stupid. People need to grow up. Inner beauty. These questions are about inner beauty. Do nicer people seem more beautiful to you? Of course they do. Who you are comes from inside you, from your soul, and that's what God looks at, is your inner person. And this is just what carries us around. This isn't, our inner beauty is going to go on. Our body is not. So, yes, I think that people seem more beautiful that are nicer. They just do. Does makeup make you feel prettier? Now, y'all know that I have come up on this channel with no makeup on and my hair up in a towel, so no, I do not care if I go out in public without makeup on. It does not bother me at all. Makeup is just an artistic expression for me. Most of the time, I go without makeup anyways. I really do. Like if I'm going to Walmart or something, whatever. I'll go without makeup. It don't bother me. What do I think of the expression, beauty comes from the inside? It's true. Your spirit determines if you're a beautiful person or not. God looks at that, and that's what matters to me, is what's on the inside. You could get in a car wreck tomorrow and your face be disfigured, you know? And you can't help that. It matters on the inside, who you are. Like I said, I've done makeup before on a girl. Her father was really well off too. I think he was a doctor. And at one time she was a model. And she got in a car wreck and she hit a tree with her face going about 80 miles an hour. And the whole one side of her face was held together with pins and stuff. But who she was a sweet person, and I mean, I just enjoyed seeing her every time she would come back to the counter, seeing how much she had progressed and gotten better, and you know, she was walking again, and so that stuff matters, not your outsides. It's just fun to play with this. That's all that is to me. So if y'all would like to do this, I'm going to put the questions below in the description bar, and y'all can do it as a response video if you'd like. And like I said, if any of y'all have been bullied like I was bullied in school, you can definitely comment me. Please tell someone, and yeah, you need to. So I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.